All right, so let's look at how to use the image API from OpenAI. So we're just going to use this example interface to just show how to do this. So in this example, a user can come in here and do whatever they want for images. We could say hyper-realistic image of Bob Belcher, and then maybe I want to, as a user, say, hey, I want it to be vintage, for example. I don't know. So I'm going to then send that, generate a prompt from that. So we have a prompt of the person typing, some data from them choosing styles. I'm always surprised with what I see. And then genres. So again, you just don't, it's nice to help surface some of these things. But anyways, the real point is, how do we talk to the API? Sorry, I have to try again. Yeah, those are odd. So if we go to the code, it's just a view inertia component that will send a post request back to our controller. Again, just digging in, we see that here's the controller, it's example image request. And then if I go in there, it's just going to do all this work. So let's break this down. We have our validation to make sure the prompt is there. That's what the person typed in, optional genres and styles. And then I break this up into a few parts, mostly for a lot of good reasons, but I want to not just keep clicking every time I want to try this, but I want to test the parts before and after so I know I'm giving it the right data and then I'm returning the right data. So first, in taking the data, I use a spaCy data, Laravel data, to say, okay, here's my prompt, my genres, and my styles. When I generate a prompt, I'm taking in, so this is the hardest part, so we've got to make prompts good for this API, and I'm still learning. But I'm saying, okay, give me what this person typed, and if they chose genres, let's put that in. If they chose styles, let's put that in. So by the time we're done, we create a decent prompt. Then using this great library, I just pass it in. I say, okay, this is the prompt. Give me that image that we just looked at, or that prompt that we just generated. Some size, how many, and then I want a URL. You could also do a base64. And then the response for all of these is a particular format that then I pass to another spaCy object. Because again, I can test this. So if you look, I didn't just do that. I just took the initial response and saved the fixture so that I knew exactly what I was getting and how I want to then show it in the front end. So now I take that response and I just say, okay, thank you for the data. I'm going to return the first image or return all images by just plucking or getting that data out of there, however is easiest. And then I return all the images. All right. So that is it. With that little bit of work, I can now send data to the API, get data back, and show images on the screen. That one is scary, though. Thank you.